Hello, my name is Liam G25. Liam Gallagher is my real name, and this is a tutorial of Level 9 of Splatoon 2, Octoling Strike. So these tutorials are intended for players who already have some experience with Splatoon 2 that give you the route in order to get that top time you've always dreamed of. Alright, so this is one of the Octoling levels that a lot of players who play casually have a lot of trouble with, but they're actually some of the fastest and most fun levels to do as a speedrunner. So we're going to break them down. So looking at the route for this level, that's kind of the most important thing because we're talking about getting to very specific points on the map as quickly as we can. So the first section here is going to have us grab this zapfish. In order to do that, you're going to need to be mindful of this Octoling that's standing right there. So in order to do that, we're going to hop from this pool of ink there, down to that pool of ink there, and then send some curlers down. The first one is going to be slightly off to the right of our zapfish to distract this fine lady. And then the second one is going to be to actually break the zapfish. Then you're going to need to scramble a little bit. If it feels a little crazy, it's because it is. You're just going to have to push through it and learn how to get them right. So it kind of goes like this. Pool 1, pool 2, curler off to the side, curler in there, jump, get shot, and escape. All right, so then the next thing you're going to need to go for is that zapfish. Zapfish numero 2. So you've already made your way down here. You've already grabbed this zapfish. You're just going to come down off the corner, and you're going to send down a curler. If you know how to do a substrafe, that's an awesome time to do one. Okay, moving up from here, you want to get onto the next line. So I know that before in talking about learning how to speedrun, what is she even shooting at? I've referred to speedrunning as sort of thinking about a racing line. The way to do that is to basically shorten the track as much as you possibly can. So in extending that metaphor, you can think of the curler as being like the pace car. All right, grab that. Don't get killed. So our next zapfish is going to be up around this corner. You want to think about yourself playing some pool because you're going to bank your curler around the corner to open up the next capsule. If you came up from this block and you aim at that line here, that vertical line, you're going to get it every time. Sweet. So from here, you can see your next step. You can just swim right off the edge and you're fine. And another curler does it. All right. I'm just going to let myself talk a little bit here. So our next curler is going to be heading up in this direction. Depending upon how much ink you have at the time, you might either want to use a curler or just a blast from your dualies will get you going. 1, 2. Or you can curl. Right? So to short hop this ledge, and then you want to do another bank curler. The reason for that is because we're going to need this crate here. And if you get your curler too close to that crate, it has the risk of blowing it up. So we're going to come here, hop on this crate, and then we're up. Next section is obvious. We're going to come up here. Grab the zapfish, and then we'll turn it around. If you can do a substrafe, that's another awesome place. Go in here. There you go. That's your last zapfish, and that's how you run that level. So I'm going to try to do a run right now just off the top of my fingertips, I suppose, like an ad hoc run. Try to show you what the whole thing looks like put together. No promises, but we'll see if I can deliver first time. So I'll talk you through the strats again as we go. So you want to be mashing select or skip in order to get going. 1 to the left, 1 on the thing. Do the inking, you're down here. Time for a substrafe. Yay, mind the splat bombs. Wait until you've got enough ink. Don't get killed. Grab the zapfish. Lose your shields again. Okay, so now that you're here, you're going to go on this angle. That's going to do our zapfish. Swim right off the edge. Send that curler down. Here's another curler. So just do a quick little hop there. Do a little bank shot. Mind that Octoling. Up here you go. Mind not to bump on that edge. Blow up that zapfish container. There you go. Oh, missed it. There you go. 48. So at the time of this recording, a 48 would have gotten me into 29th place. So not a bad time even for commentary. But yeah, that's how you speedrun level 9 of Splatoon 2's Hero Mode. Thanks so much for watching. I'm LiamG25, and I got tutorials on all the other levels, so make sure to check them out.